So today's class is in honor of our dear Mary. Hi, Mary. I know you're online here. So Mary's asked us to focus, please, on two things: releasing out stagnation and bringing in generativity. So really what I want to talk about before we just put it into our download is there are many reasons, including being kind of comfortable in our comfort zone, when we begin to stagnate. Sometimes fear has us stagnating because we're afraid of some change or some movement forward. We don't know what it looks like or what it's going to be like. So there's many reasons. In other words, we can't go through every possible reason why there may be stagnation, but we're going to lift it out as a general pattern of like that hold, that kind of, we talked about an internal lake today. A stagnant lake just feels like it gets mucky and murky. And so we want that energy moving. Now, in order to get energy moving, one of the best help we can get is from our own little inner child. A lot of times we forget that part exists. And especially if we've had hurtful beginnings in our life where there was a lot of whatever, there was energies that made us, kind of contract and hold in. The little boy or little girl inside you could be just crouched over and holding that hurt energy. So when the inner child feels in alignment, when there's that verticality, when you're all stacked up on top of yourself, there's so much generativity, there's so much creativity, there's energy that's just bursting and moving forward. So what I want to say is, we're creating blueprints here and we're creating pattern clearing. So whatever's underneath those patterns is going to show itself. That's why we do this class, because every week we go deeper into different areas and we're tuning and attuning to your best, highest and best potential, your verticality, whatever we want to. So when we do this lifting, if things really come up for you, pay attention to that. Pay attention to what part of you is speaking loudest. If the little child inside you is feeling hurt or whatever, then what can you do to heal that part? I do want to add to you here that you have about 110 other classes in the library here. We've done a lot of inner child work in the first year of this class. So use that library. There's topics and there's the timestamps, so you don't even have to do the whole class. You could just go to the focus part if you want. So, if other things come up for you, likely there's been a class on it. So just check it out and see what helps you go further. And then I'm here if you ever need even further help. But really tune into what's coming up for you in these ways when we release out stagnation and when we bring in generativity. So if there's resistance, what part is resisting and what can we do to heal that part? So most likely this class will bring you up some homework to deal with afterwards. We get very comfortable in our comfort zone and we get stagnating in that zone. So this could also apply to really shifting things up. If there's any patterns of perhaps addiction and we're stagnant in addiction, or whatever it is, we're wanting to create new and we're held. So we're really giving that, it's kind of like a fire under our bum to just kind of move the energy. So that's the feeling I get, like rocket ships. So let's get the energy moving. All right. So whatever area this applies to you with in terms of stagnation, really allowing it to lift, and also whatever wants to come after, looking at it, really paying attention, because otherwise the things that are on the top layers, it's as if, when we spoke about pulling the weeds by the roots, if we just snap the top, the roots are going to grow more weeds. So we want to really pull it by the root. So if it comes up during the week and you're feeling like, I felt really good Wednesday and Thursday, and then all of a sudden I started to feel like I'm slumping in that stagnation, take a look at that. What's causing it? What's bringing it back to, that whatever that is that we're familiar with. A lot of times, even if our comfort zone isn't comfortable, we stay in it because we're familiar with it. So you're really being bold and brave, getting out there in your movement forward. And then kind of Creator giving us a little push, a little push forward in that way. So that's what we are focused on today. So whatever area this applies to you with in your life, focus it there. Do the blanket clearing. So the blanket clearing of stagnation and the blanket download of generativity, being motivated by creator. So sometimes our motivations are all, maybe in different skewed ways. So we really want to be motivated in that same verticality, in that light of being connected, motivated by creator, lined up with all our parts, our being all lined up together. Lot to consider, but let's tune in as we go into that space. And then a full energy of stagnation lifting out along with any resistance that may be holding it in. So we're going to go a little bit deeper, and then whatever else comes up for you, know that you're supported in your amazing transformation. You're in this class, and this class has its own whole vortex of transformation. So you're on the bird. We're all flying up. So here we go. All right. Breathing deeply. And as you close your eyes, take a notice of that internal lake. Is it any different from the beginning? Does it feel like it needs more light coming in? Whatever that may be, just check out the condition of your internal waters. And then take your breath with your intention really deep into your heart center, bringing in big gratitude for yourself, that no matter what is going on in your life, no matter what shape you're in, you're showing up right here, right now for your reset. So big gratitude for yourself, for being courageous, for showing up to be better, to feel your empowerment. You're an amazing being of light, and you're just getting brighter and brighter. Bringing in that gratitude now throughout your whole body. No matter what shape your body is in, you have one, and you get to use it as a vessel for your spirit. So deep gratitude for these bodies, whatever shape they're in. Deep gratitude that we're simply alive and breathing this morning, or afternoon, or nighttime. And feeling the entirety of your body on this earth. Very gentle ease of giving your love and gratitude to Mother Earth, and receive her love right into your body, bringing that earth energy, revitalizing all your cells, activating cell-to-cell communication. When all cells are communicating, they simply take care of whatever is needed. The healthy cells take care of what is unhealthy, and they balance it out. So really giving that direction to your trillions of cells. Energy rising upward. Feeling that stretch in your spine. Really lift out of your hips. Feel how much taller you can get. When we stretch tall, sometimes we're 2-3 inches taller. Sometimes 4. Really feel space between each vertebrae and breathe into your spine. Relax your shoulders, feel energy rising up, tucking your chin just a little bit so the back of your neck can feel nice and long. Energy tingling in your crown. Vertical pillar of light already in place. Safely take your attention through it, moving far away from the noise and the chaos. Going deeper and deeper into a space that is all light. The feeling of love, the vibration of peace, a sense of coming home. Feel your connection with Creator. Creator is everywhere and in everything, in every cell of your being. We're simply tuning into a space that is light and only light. Feel yourself relaxing, letting go in the light of all that is. Silently state this command. Creator, it is commanded. A full lifting out of stagnation from my entire being, including any resistance to this clearing. Replace it with generativity and being motivated by you in my movement forward. In the highest and best way, with ease and grace. Thank you. So it is. Allow me to witness this now. As you're breathing deeply, begin to witness the process, a dual direction vertical highway, the energy of stagnation lifting out of you from all areas and any resistance that's holding it in, untangling, lifting out as well. If there's specific areas in your life, put extra attention to witnessing those specifics, clearing and adjusting. And while the clearing is continuing, as if it's energy is being vacuumed out of you, pulled out of you, sent to the light, feel the energy of generativity, productivity, motivation by creator, all of that entering in. Pay special attention to the little inner child. Bring love. Bring the feeling, the promise of care. Whatever you wish to bring so that the little one inside you feels loved and safe. Continue to witness both the clearing and the download, and bring focused attention into the areas that are really seeking that generativity in your life, that forward movement. Put Creator's light all in these paths. Notice where you are in this process, as if you're putting a marker in it, so that you're ready to rinse off and get grounded, and you will return to complete this work if needed. So as you're ready, deep breath in and rinsing yourself off in your body of water. Bringing in your refreshed energy from the top of your head, moving down through your body, rooting and grounding. Energy rising all the way up to the top of your head. And relax into your heart center. As you're ready, gently open up your eyes.